as a joke. English is hard. Not that jump. I remember I was like super worried the doctor was gonna critique my grammar and vocab usage in that essay. Like completely ignore any of the the gender points to it and just be like, yo, you need a particle here. You can't just write a sentence like this. That did not happen, thankfully. I probably would have cried, but I was honestly kind of concerned. We're all just making this a better place. Alpy, yo! Alpy, did you see you got a team pick? For the hazardous holograms? Sometimes it's hard for me to say what I mean because I don't know all the English words. That is a super mood. Like, I 100% dig that feeling. And English honestly has probably more words than it entirely needs. I gave hazardous holograms a play for the archives, and that video will be up on the 14th. In case you're looking out for it. It's just an archive video. It's not like a full review and breakdown, but I'm glad I got to it before the team pick. I always feel like a hipster when I find a level before it gets team picked. Oh fudge! Oh fudge! It's wild. It's pretty wild. $11 team picks though. That is wild. Are you like the most team picked creator in LBP? It happens. I know it's not bad faith, so don't worry about it. I mean, but you do have a lot. Like 11's a big old number. The pocket review I would give for hazardous holograms, just the really kind of quick and dirty review. Actually, let me stop moving so I can kind of organize this in my head. Overall, I really liked it. Not too surprising there. I thought the L1 switch technique was well handled and was a lot of fun, so that was cool. I did feel like some of the presentation could be a little bit confusing because there was a couple of objects that you used that looked like platforms, but were just, I think, decorations that I kept on trying to jump to in my first playthrough and like just falling places where I wasn't supposed to. It wasn't like a really big deal because they weren't in places where it would distract you from where you're supposed to be going, but it did kind of stand out a little bit. Like they're kind of gray, chromy looking, like they looked like platforms. I really liked the glowworms, where you've got that bit where you've got the big hologram glowworms, you've got like triggerable bounce pads, and then you want to like bounce up and grab on it. You've got to turn onto something that you can turn something on that you can grab, and then drop down and then like switch it and then jump to the other one. But like that glowworm was really, really cool looking, and I liked the sine wave platforms in concept, But I don't think this is any problem with the way that you had them set up. I think this is purely the way my brain interacted with that, like, hazard. But you know that long one that goes to the left, where you've got kind of secret, you know, you've got like the big Kirby that you always put in your levels? For some reason, I got through it. I was able to get to the curb, but it gave me so much trouble. Like, I could not, for some reason, I could just not hold it in my brain when I needed to be jumping for that section. So that was like the only part of it that was really frustrating to me, but I do think that's more of a me thing than a level thing. I like the technique though, like it looked really, really cool. Oh, fudge. Oh, I missed those bubbles. I don't know why this level has such like an LBP2 feel to it, because I don't think it is. It's also on me a bit, balancing the difficulty is really hard for me, but I'm working on it. That's a total mood, honestly. Like, getting a nice difficulty curve for levels, I know that's something that I've struggled with the archive level that we're working on. And the first archive level that I did, 10 from 50, the difficulty curve is awful in that level. It's like all over the map. I watched Soup play that level for his archive, and I was just like, oh my god, this is such a bad level. Like, this is not well done. I felt so embarrassed. Ah. Oh, bugger. I'm actually working on redecorating one of my old levels. Oh. Which one are you going to be doing? Like one of the old levels? Actually, you know what? Like, I'm trying to think of like where you can DM me. Because I was going to say, let me know before you actually republish, and let me archive it. Well, okay, no. Let's backtrack this a bit. Would you like the level archived before you change it, or after you change it, or both? Why am I playing like poop tonight? I'm just playing terrible. Where did I go? Okay. Birds of Bluewood is a level. It's a level I made back in October 2019. Birds of Bluewood. Have I played that level? I don't know why, but the name's not sounding familiar. I might archive it as a YouTube vid. I mean, I could kind of see it from both, like, both angles. If it's something that you're not satisfied with, I could understand why you might not want it archived in that format. But it could be neat to have both versions, like a video of both versions. Oh, Kronos! How you doing? I hope you're super well tonight. Hope life is treating you kindly. Ain't giving you no more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Because you don't deserve no stress. What is with this level? What is with me? I feel like we're both failing level. I'm actually fond of the level, but I want to make it even better since it has some flaws. Okay. It's a really cute idea, by the way, having the scoreboard kind of fly after you so that it can catch you.